What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be going over all the Eagles that came out for the month of December. We got 10 total Eagles that came out, so we're going to go ahead and go over them, what I think about them. And yeah, so first up we got the Devonta Smith, what is it called? The ugly sweater. Obviously, you can't throw this card in his power up until January 5th, which is actually when the whole Zero Chill promo ends. I definitely wish they kind of made him a little bit of a higher overall. They kind of definitely did him a little bit dirty. I'm hoping that when you can throw him in his power up, they might give him a little bit of an extra, like maybe a couple more overall boosts, so the card will be a little bit better. We'll see. Probably not though. In my opinion, I think this card, once January 5th hits, it might be kind of decent. We'll just kind of have to wait. But till now, I'm not a very big fan of just his stock 90 overall card. I'll be honest, not a big fan. Hopefully, though, when he goes in his power up, they'll bump up a couple more overalls, because I'm not the biggest fan of this card right now, especially since the way you have to get it, you gotta play a lot of house rules, and it's a lot of nonsense that is involved with it. Next up, we got Lane Johnson, another guy that came out in the beginning of the Zero Chill, which he's definitely a W. I mean, we needed a offensive lineman. It's Lane the Dane. He's a goddamn athlete, and his card is a W. This is definitely one of the. Is it one of the best ones we got all month? We got a lot of good cards this month. I don't know, but Lane is definitely up there. I can definitely say that. His card is a... Let's be honest. If you got Eagles teams, you absolutely have Lane Johnson. You got Lane starting at right tackle. Absolutely. Next, we got Darius Slay, who we just got. A lot of people a little bit mad because they, his speed. They wanted him to be a little bit quicker, but I mean, with the theme team 96, if you got both DB strat cards, he's a 98 speed receiver. So overall, a receiver, cornerback, I think he's really good personally. Obviously haven't got to use him yet, but statistically, I mean, hey, if you also have the Zero Chill strat card, he's 99 speed. Obviously, that'll be going after the promo, but for now, he's a 99 speed cornerback. I think he's a W personally. So, you know what I mean. I like the card. We wanted to Slay, we got him. Could have been a little bit better, but overall, he's still cool. So. Steven Nelson, another one we got kind of earlier, the stocking stuffer. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of this card, I'll be honest. I don't know, I just feel like he plays so weird for me, but a lot of you guys do like him. I still got him on the team. I got him in the slot. He's got his days where he plays good, he's got his days where he plays bad. I don't know, Steven Nelson, it's just the good, the bad, the ugly. That's what we get with him. He's really more of a zone corner though. You really can't play man with him, which kind of sucks, because there's times I want to just get up with these boys on 3rd and 4th down and, press them right at the line and tell them, what's up. But you're not doing that with Steven Nelson. So, Brian Dawkins. I forgot we got Brian Dawkins this month. Easily one of the best safeties in the game, period. I mean, he brings the physicality. He's really good. I love this Brian Dawkins card. All he does is make plays for me. I can't lie. I know he's still pretty expensive. I see his price reads about $568,000, but that's... I ain't gonna lie, I want to say I got him for around 600 some thousand. I probably paid 100,000 more than a lot of you guys are paying. Well, actually, this is limited time. Okay, so he's 95 right here. You can see it's 390,000. So he's definitely dropped down in price a lot, which is good, because you gotta have Brian Dawkins out there. He's a ball hawk and he hits people in the mouth. I mean, there's nothing better than that. Devin Hester. Oh yeah, Devin Hester. Yeah. So how Devin Hester works is, if you don't have the Series 1 collectible finished, then you're kind of not going to be able to get to use Devin Hester with Eagles Chem, because that's the only way to do it. Thankfully for me, I finished everything with Series 1. I was able to throw him in there. And also, I guess there was a limit if you were switching your Junior Seau and Devin Hester back and forth. There was a limit, so if you pass the limit and let's say you might be stuck with Junior Seau, then you can't even, you won't be able to use the Devin Hester with Eagles Chem either. So thankfully though, I finished the Series 1, and I could change my Series 1 guy another time. I think I could change him again. I never really changed it since I got Seau. So I went ahead and got Devin Hester with the Eagles Chem. And I know a lot of you guys have too. Some of you guys can't. He's really good though. I think he's like 98 speed or something like that. I think he's 99 speed if you have both wide receiver strat cards. I only have one because the other one I use on my running back. But 98, 99 speed. He's a really fast receiver. He's really good. So it's just a speed guy to have out there when you need a bomb. That's what he is. The fridge is probably one of my favorite ones that we've got so far almost all year. I love this fridge card. I use him at running back and fullback. He runs the ball and he blocks. He's really good. I mean, He's a lot more elusive than you would think, and he can block really good. And overall, this car is a W. I actually use Bulldozer on him. This is one of my favorite cars that we got. A lot of people were mad about this. I'm like, how are you mad about this? This car is like such a W, bro. Y'all be hating for no reason. We got the new one that came out today, Michael Vick, running back. I haven't got a chance to use him yet. When I do use him tonight, I am going to use him with Leapfrog. If you don't know what that does, you can jurtle. When you jurtle, you will not fumble, and it gives you a faster animation. It's really good, which is good because he has low carrying. So what I might try to do in finesse is anytime in a tight situation, just go and jurtle. I shouldn't fumble. So kind of a W. I cannot wait to use this card. You might be able to put him at receiver, because let me tell you guys about something. Look at his receiving, right? His catching isn't even terrible. He has 91 short route run, 87 medium route run, and 80 deep. I mean, his route run is almost better than Quez Watkins. You know what I mean? So it's honestly like, you could probably put, if you're using Quez as a receiver, might as well throw Michael Vick a receiver while you're at it. Honestly, I mean, he probably wouldn't be too bad. So this card is this is a huge W. I'm not gonna lie. Vick is the huge one. And then speaking of Quez Watkins, here we go. We got Quez Watkins right here, who is all speed. He is just nothing but speed. He's 98 speed for me right now, but for some of you guys, he's probably 99 speed. He's just all speed. Some of you guys have told me you already like him. Obviously, his route running isn't very good, so I don't know. Actually, yeah, Michael Vick's route running is better than him. Wow, that's crazy. So Michael Vick does have better route running than him, which I might end up actually putting Michael Vick at receiver. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might happen. I'm gonna let him run at running back tonight, but I think what's gonna happen is I think I'm gonna put Vick at receiver. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I mean, he's basically Quez Watkins but better. I mean, yeah. What's his carrying? Well, and he has the bad. That's the only thing about that Vick card is the bad carrying. But Haloti Ngata is the last card that we did get. Now I did pick this card up. I picked the Haloti Ngata up. I was gonna put him in safety, but the problem is I have Haloti Ngata's defensive tackle card. He still plays for me, so it doesn't let me put both of them in the lineup. So kind of sucks. But honestly, I think this card looks crazy. I mean, you could get him up to I think about 94, 95 speed max. He's got an 87 man, 90 zone, which is a good threshold. I mean, he just looks really good. 92 hit power. I mean, this guy is literally 6'4", 340 pounds, and he's going to be flying around the field. I mean, let me know if you guys have used him. I mean, I think this could be one of the glitchiest cards of all time in Madden, really. I mean, honestly. So, yeah, those are all the cards we got this month. Those are the 10. We got 10 Eagles this month, 10 total. I think we got a couple goals, like a Ryan Kerrigan and some other guys, but forget them. You know what I mean? Like, that's, you know, those are core goals. These are the actual cards we got this month, right? 80s and up. Put it like that. These are all the 80s and up we got. All right. Because I think we got a couple core goals, but yeah. I think overall, the Eagles theme team's in a good spot. A lot of people are going to, you know, complain and say, oh, we need this, we need that. The theme team's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. We'll get more cards as the game goes on, especially if we make the playoffs. We'll get a lot of cards. Maybe a new Jalen Hurts. I know you guys want a new Jalen Hurts. I would love a new Jalen Hurts too. I was angry when he didn't get the pass to the elite, but I mean, he's got escape artist. So, but that's pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop me a follow over on Twitch. We'll be live tonight using all these brand new Eagles. Gameplays with them should be up tomorrow. That would be the ideal plan. If I can get them all out tomorrow, I will. But you know, it's hard. But if I can, I will. But till then, your boy is out.